Okay. This is some league match. Season 37. We're up against xyrix. And I have to get my head in this because I've just spent the last, 15 minutes trying to get the dog to be a little quiet. This too will be a pixie, then we'll figure out what else we're doing. I guess we're probably not trashing. We probably just end up taking a Seer here. But, yeah. I need to settle down a little bit. I guess. I mean, our alternative is what? Like Potion or Herald. Seer probably gets through the deck the most, so that's probably what we end up starting with. We'd really hope for something like an Earth's Gift to get Heralds or Seers in the deck. We probably do want to play with Witch just because the trashing being Goat is a little bit on the slower side. Not so much it's slow, but it's slow to eliminate a lot of cards. Silver. We see about what we're supposed to. I'll be keeping. At this point it might be the Witch. Could be another Seer also. I think we're probably going to do another Seer first. I'm not entirely sure what the order on the Grove Witch should be, but I want to make sure to be getting through the deck. Okay, so it goes Witch. That's not totally unexpected. Might take another pixie here. Either try to trash or again get Earth's Gift. Oh, that's a good boon. So that's going to be a problem for me, certainly. This is what we said we wanted. I guess it'll be a pair of Heralds and then buy Village. Like Herald, Village, buy Pixie. Yeah, the Flame's going to be a problem. I think I probably end up hitting 5 this turn. I'm not entirely sure about that. The Herald's not doing anything immediately. Also of note. I'm about to draw another copper. No point. Silvers would be nice, but I don't think I can actually afford to have them in the deck right now. Well, maybe I can. I think we're just going to have to keep this. Take a bunch of our own there. Again, good boon. Fortunately, didn't see the Witch this turn. You like Pixie Grove, maybe? Pixie Village. Herald would be the last card we play here. This looks really good. Okay. So that was kind of a disappointing turn. I think here we'll actually trash out copper over estate. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not. Let's do it for now. Might be a little on the fancy side. overthinking a little would be the concern. Certainly have more stuff. Earth helped out with that, but I also have a lot more of this junk. Copper. Whatnot. He's not exactly doing bad. There's a Seer down there. We may as well try to hit it. Okay. Fine. Okay. Ooh, that's deck. I guess here we might try to add, like, Village Witch. I think the sooner I can get the curses out, the better. There's also a temptation to go after a Flames Gift. I could do something like Pilgrimage Seer. Depending on how I'm feeling. About how thin I am. Or Witch Pilgrimage. That's a little ambitious terminal-wise. It's a lot ambitious terminal-wise. Yeah, let's try something like that. So he's getting through deck really, really easily. Which, fine. Just like that. I guess I'm not exactly getting through it uneasily. Oh, I have to discard 2 cards. Fine. I guess we're gonna Pilgrimage. Grove. And I can buy another Herald to top deck something, probably a Seer. Sure. Get a boon I can't take. That's a lot more money than I have. A little bit concerning, isn't it? This is coming from the gold. I guess this buy for you is probably like a village, maybe a Herald, a Seer. Okay. Deck Witch. Top deck's a Wisp. Let's hit the Grove. Bottom card's a Grove. Feel like a top deck a Curse. Let's do it. This can be something like a Pixie. I really want that Pixie. Maybe not. Could try another Pilgrimage. Pixie Witch or so. Well, curses are going to be out really soon. I don't think there's really a point in that. Maybe like Pixie Seer. Pixie was so quick. I could try putting a Legionary in here. That assumes I'm getting gold soon, which maybe. Maybe I am. Power piles, I don't think too much of a concern. Could also be another Seer, say. As opposed to the Legionary. Let's do that. If I'm drawing deck, I can deal with the curses. Yes, please. This will be Herald Grove Seer. I guess. Maybe Herald Grove Gold. Herald Grove Pixie. These all seem like reasonable options. Herald Grove is the... yeah, Pixie. I might end up holding this estate for a long time if I don't get a Flames Gift. Let's see. I guess I have a little bit of concern on my last turn that I didn't do a whole lot to increase buying power. So that's something. We're going to put another Grove in, which would theoretically make me able to end the game. Well, I guess I can anyways with stuff at 4. If I had enough money, ever. Which is not a given, certainly. Top deck's 3 coppers, that's great. Top deck's 2 Groves. Oh, I can get a Herald. Yeah, I can get a Herald. Okay, let's do that. I think this is just going to end up... well, no, not quite. Curses still need to go out, don't they? Okay, takes a village. Wisp is coming later. I don't know. I guess we keep it. Let's gain a gold. Probably. That's good. I think I'll take that. What's the last card of copper? Okay. So this is up to 13 or 12. I do want to score, I think. Pretty sure. So I can take like... oh... I don't know what I can take. I can take like gold village grove off the pilgrimage plus a province. That seems okay. This last one is buy, I think. Just somewhat concerning. You can make up a point you can give me. You would need like province, a state, and 3 heralds. Yeah. Oh, this is up to 14. Well, let's go back to thinking. Because I can't count. I mean, it's not going to be the estate. It's going to be a copper, if anything. We could go like province, estate, if that does anything. I think it does. Since that's buy. Oh, province, state, pilgrimage, village, grove, and maybe Seer. And Seer's not going to help you pile. So. I wonder if he's just going to have... Oh, it wasn't. Shoot. I'm an idiot, apparently. Yeah, I'll take that. In that case, I think I just end up winning this turn. Well, you need a duchy. Okay. Well, this is looking better. That's useless. I was a little bit deliberate through there. Still really just trying to calm down a little bit. Earth's Gift early was a really, really big deal. The 2-5 was helpful, I'd say. This could be like Exorcist Tournament. I guess, yeah, it's really tournament focused. I'm not actually that sure about Exorcist. Alternatives like Junk Dealer start, but it's not that appealing. I'm not sure what the numbers end up being with an Exorcist tournament, like whether that's just going to completely screw me out of hitting 5 ever again, or not. Let's see what you end up doing. I guess I get some inkling of it off this 3. It's like a silver, you probably pair it with a Junk Dealer. Yeah, so that's an Exorcist. That's gonna mean probably Exorcist Tournament, which was my initial instinct. So I think you'll probably... Well, We could also do something like a Silver Exorcist. I think that's very likely to get to Junk Dealer, as opposed to Tournament Exorcist, which maybe not. I think that's going to be more valuable than the whatever it is. Caravan Guard Exorcist. I'd really not like to not miss Junk Dealer. I think that's more valuable than just plugging a tournament. So this will be the Junk Dealer, which is fine. And you're gonna miss. I guess we can say we saw that coming. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Now I get to ferry something. That something I think is gonna be Carriage. A lot of good that did me. Well, yeah, no, it's fine. I was initially just completely missing on the, one thing, whatever that thing was. This will be a tragic hero for me, I think. Caravan Guard. I forgot about the coin from Caravan Guard and was going up front. I hit 2. All okay looking. I don't know if this is a shuffle we want. I guess it's a shuffle we want. I don't know if it's a shuffle we don't want. Not enough to not go playing the Wisp, at least. Here he goes on to Hero. Okay. So this will be a tragic hero for us. Call it. We didn't find the hero. Might just take another Carriage here. That seems okay. This is all looking fine. Might get the tragic hero out even. Not that that's that good. I'm not sure I really want to be buying Province already. I want a tournament this turn. So. Whoa. That was a shiver. It's not that cold. I guess you're deciding whether to pop your hero. You can avoid doing it. Eight. Province, probably. No. Okay. Just go on. None of these orders really matter. We have 7, which is tournament Carriage. This is all looking fine. Carriage the tournament. Pop the hero. Gain Province this turn. Maybe with a hero. I guess not. I think I'm just gonna trash out the Exorcist. Maybe. I don't know. I guess you buy Province this turn. That gets me in trouble, doesn't it? Kind of have the token on the wrong thing. How ambitious am I feeling? Not terribly. Okay. So it's gonna go into gold. Whatever. I'm gonna trash Exorcist by Province. I guess I can trash out some copper, so that's probably a good idea. Trash out 1 copper. Trash out 2. Down. Oh, let's just take the Province. I could think about this curse. Given that you're about to buy followers and I have virtually no draw, it's probably not the greatest idea, but... Okay, apparently we're just gonna see all the copper, so I should have trashed 1 more. That's funny. Okay, you didn't find Province. I might move I'm gonna move the fairy this turn over to hero. This is kind of wicked. Just, I mean, it could have been curse also, I suppose, but this. I feel like this was not the best thing that could have happened to me. Could also take another tournament if I'm thinking 2 prizes, which I kind of am. Should probably take Princess. She'll give me Steed followers, which isn't the worst. I'd rather have Princess, certainly, but... Fine. Sweet. So this will be gaining Princess. I could call this. No. There's not really a point in doing that. I can trash out another copper. That seems probably that. Well, no, doesn't seem that valuable. This just ends up being a pair of heroes. So, discarding Wisp Tournament. I think... I guess you could like throw a bunch of curses in, but then you have a bunch of estates. Whatever. Maybe estates are better for you. Only followers. Hero. That's Ghost. I can play one of these without trashing it. That seems fine, to be honest. Let's go for like card coins again. Seemed fine last turn. A gold. I can have diadem if I want. I don't really want diadem, to be quite honest. Let's take it. Okay. I think I want to trash out 2 of these. Play the princess. If I take 3 heroes, do I lose immediately? Probably not. Possibly not. I guess I want at least 2 of them. Could be like Province Baker. Okay, this is fine. Maybe. Might be fine anyways. Oh, he full dud. Yeah, it's certainly not what he wanted to see. Ghost is nice. Ghost is real nice. I guess we should call it on this one. Okay. I can call here. Let's do that. Gold. I'd really like to find Steed there. I guess we can go like action coins. I don't know. I can have 5 buys. Action coin. I was going to have it that turn, I believe. 5 provinces. Yeah, I'm still going slow. What have we here? Native Village and we have Native Village Watchtower. That's draw. Outpost. A little bit of payload in Sacred Grove. Not really any attacks that are concerning. I guess we'd probably start something like Lookout Watchtower. It could also just be like Lookout Silver. Try to get Grove early. Lookout. I guess one of them should be a Lookout, certainly. Not sure what this other one should be. Maybe another lookout. Maybe like a watchtower. Could just also be silver if we want to hit 5. Let's do that. No. Yuck. I mean, we're going to hit 5, but it's not going to be in a way that we particularly love. That'll be another native village by, assuming, top deck it, right? I guess not. I might just save across here rather than take another native village. This is kind of stupid, but looks like cemetery is going to be our main trashing source. So this will save the silver by Watchtower. Native village, grove something. 1 out of 4 chance of being screwed by this. Let's go for it. Okay. Maybe another watchtower. I'm not sure what I'm buying next turn anymore. 2 lighthouses. Yeah, let's make another watchtower. So much more trashed. I guess we'll set aside play grove, play watchtower. We're going for a big cemetery trash at this point. That's fine. I'm not sure if I want to discard the silver. I guess probably not. That's fine. Save over a copper. Could also buy canal. Or a canal can happen on some future turn, like next turn. There is nothing that I want to trash in there, so that's sort of irritating. Oh, there's a cemetery. What is it? Cemetery. Native village. Might take a peek with a native village first. Okay, that makes me a lot more confident in playing this lookout. Pick up. Grove. Oh yeah, I'm fine with another silver. Very fine, in fact. 2, 3, 4, 5. I could draw it right here. That was a little unclean. That was actually a lot unclean. This will be top decking Watchtower by Outpost. I can save the copper, that seems terrible. So she's maybe finding a lookout down there. Oh, do I want Sky's Gift? No. Not really. I'm not sure what's in there anymore. Sacred Grove, Outpost, silver. If I want to see the... Okay, well, that stinks, but... well. Alright, so this needs to be a cemetery. I'm considering trashing the silver. I think that's going to be the right move. I guess we want to top deck a native village first. We'll trash the cemetery. Yeah, let's have a ghost. Ghost for the Outpost turn seems desirable. You're gonna get 2 turns before I do. You want a ghost. It's acceptable. Sure. I wonder if his window disappeared. Okay. And you're just gonna draw up into all that, right? Yeah, that's a nice boon. I need to get to the ghost. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about this game right now. Let's see what we can manage. Getting the double turn second was sort of unfortunate, but oh well. This might be like Canal Watchtower for you. Is he Canal Native Village? I think one of them is pretty sure to be Canal. Nope. Okay. It's like 2-3 coins turn, but apparently not. It's fine. Just picking it all up. Play the Outpost. we're actually done. So we're gonna like top deck a grove here. Let's save Watchtower. Top deck Native Village. Top deck Grove. Goes to Grove. Moon. Field Moon. That's a nice pair. Forest. Good to see. Now what? I guess I want the Native Village. We'll save a Watchtower over. Top deck Native Village. I could take another grove. I could top deck like sticks. I think piles are that much of a concern. 3 buys out there. Top deck 3 mystics even. Let's just do that. I don't know how many coins I really need. That might just be going way, way above what I can do anything with. If I could like take 3 provinces 2 turns in a row, that would look pretty fine to me. Less useful to you. Unfortunately, I can't use it. I guess we should still try to guess right for the mystics. I think I can be a Native Village. That's pretty good. Might have been Mystic Grove may have been a little bit better for me. By a little bit, I mean a lot. I'm going to talk back the Grove, but Mystics seems 3 mystics without any more buys a little bit excessive. It pretty much directs me to province. Which, I don't know. Still pass. I could do it this turn, but not really feeling that. I'm also still carrying like a copper and a silver. Which... yeah. Both the money boons. This would be like Canal province for you if you wanted. Seems maybe not like your best idea ever. The best idea ever for you. Matted is a native village, and Hand is a native village, I believe. Nothing matted. No, province. Alright, well, let's go for it these 2 turns. Yeah, that's interesting. I think we'll set aside again. Okay. There's silver in here. I can trash this lookout. That seems good. Oh, I have nowhere near as much money as I thought. That's awkward. Well, I guess we'll save a Watchtower. I could top deck Grove or Mystic. I want like 1 province at least. At this point I'm feeling not too good if you dud. Wow, I really thought I had a lot more money. Alright. Yeah. Let's do something like this. I guess I can take a lighthouse probably without much issue. I really thought I had a lot more money. Huh. I guess it's not going to hurt that much. Set aside still. That's a province or silver. Sweet. This is more like what we thought we had last turn. Just taking a bunch of provinces seems really ambitious. 24. Like 3 provinces and a cemetery, that's no good. So what do we do instead to defend? I mean, we assume you can probably do something like a triple and then double, or double and then triple. Maybe we don't defend. could just take like 3 provinces and a cemetery and say make your outpost turn work. Maybe last turn should just been a double province and hope. Although then I don't get anything ghosted and I'm still looking at a crap this turn. I could also think about farmlands, the duchy. Like if you do 5 provinces, I'm pretty screwed. If you do 4 provinces, I'm probably also pretty screwed. You're not looking at a dud, almost certainly, because of the, what's it? That. I do 3 provinces. 3 provinces. 3 provinces isn't going to do me any good. You can just, double province out of that. Alright, we're gonna undo these silver plays. Silvers. I've been slow. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to farmland 2 silvers. And then take 2 duchies. Take a province. Maybe. We're saying if you can do 4 provinces, I'm screwed anyways. So hopefully you can't. Yeah. Duchy. Sun would be useful if I got another turn, which I won't. The reality is I'm not getting another turn. Unless you missed 14, which I guess you did. I shouldn't have been taking all these duchies. I mean, he has to decide how to go for it, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I would be deciding how to go for it. Means that he wants farmland? It doesn't want to say. I don't know. Or his buys are going to require. Like Ghost of Grove. Ghost of Grove, buy a province, hope for the best, or something. I'm not really thrilled with this hand. I should have just discarded the duchy. We probably are going to have to pick up. I mean, I can dream, but optics a province. So you're ghosting through that, I guess. You're putting a province on top. Well, you're ghosting through that, okay. Got a grove set aside. Seems pretty probable that I end up... Oh, now it's very probable that I end up losing here. That was a decent set of boons. Watchtower. Alright, this is almost certainly game. We'll just save the time now. Okay. Back to your start. Yeah, missing the outpost on the one turn hurt a lot. And I completely overestimated my deck for a second. Which also not very helpful. We do not get to open Silk Merchant Remodel, which stinks. Maybe not too bad. Altar's just going to be better anyway. So this looks pretty straightforward. It's just Lost City, Wharf, Silk Merchant. You probably work with a Crossroads and Trader. At some point you Windfall. This is Altar. Next turn's a Silk Merchant. I guess Upgrade has an argument for it. Let's not do anything brash. Oh, I guess this isn't going to be a Silk Merchant. This can be a Silver. It could be a Crossroads. Is Crossroads better? Sure. No confidence in that. I'll draw it right here and be really sad. Most likely. Alright, well, I think I'm probably pretty dang lost. Something really bad would have to happen on that side. Now I'm looking even more pretty dang lost. Silver. This turn could be a Wharf, could be a Silk Merchant. Sort of unclear to me. how ambitious I want to be. I think not terribly ambitious. Alright, well, that didn't work out. Well, the good news is he didn't find a wharf. Maybe. Might have found a wharf, still. No, didn't find a wharf. So things don't look completely like crap yet. Still pretty like crap. I'm down like a couple... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm actually right on turn schedule. Be really nice to find the altar. Okay, fine. Might just be Wharf, Silk Merchant. Need to find the Wharf this turn. Really need to find the Wharf this turn. Can alter something into a Silk Merchant. I guess that's what should happen. This could be like upgrade Lost City. I think. Or upgrade Wharf. We try to sort of avoid lost cities for no reason at all. I'm gonna reach Windfall this turn, so that's really bad. It's getting really hard to see winning this game. Windfall, Wharf. I mean, I'd like it if you were to take the Lost City, but I'm not really expecting it. Have to say. I don't know why remodel over upgrade. No, this is further pushing a resign. Be another Wharf. Be another upgrade. I'm not really looking at villages next turn. I may just need it to be Silk Merchant. So I'm going to go through all these villagers this turn. We'll trash a silk merchant, I suppose, but we don't get to... Yeah, maybe not trash a silk merchant, I don't know. We have good news, and that's that you didn't play any wharves. So... I'm just gonna alter silk merchant to, like, Lost City or something. Wharf. We'll call that a day, I think. And then I do think I need Lost City. Or do I? I could also just take a remodel. Another upgrade. Let's do another upgrade. For the time being. I'm not entirely sure how to work back into this game. Like, I'm gonna need to windfall at some point. I am going to need Lost Cities. Sadly. Might do it this turn. Since you do have the wharves out. There is a wharf down there. That's mildly annoying. I have to play that. If I alter here into a remodel, I can also alter here into a wharf. Then we're gonna windfall province. I don't think that gets me into a position to do much of anything. Well, that's fine. Windfall province. I think I can probably theoretically triple this upcoming turn. Assuming you don't. So maybe you just can. Oh, you can just pile estates. Okay. That's fun. Yeah. But nothing I could have done would have done any good, so whatever. Soft resign. Please draw your treasures. Yeah, not happening. Alright. What's this look like? Maps. Probably maps. Pirate ship. There's moat. They do that, you just kind of get a couple moats and then they're sad. I guess it's going to be dens and then maps and then you just buy provinces. Which seems fine. Our start's going to be like raise pixie. We'll start with a pixie, that's less obvious. I think. Could be pixie silver. immediately hate the raise. It's fine. I'll just pick up another pixie. Oh goody, it's Flame's Gift again. Mock me. Guess I'll keep it. I could Banquet for Dan. Guide, silver. Guide. Kinda just a do nothing buy. That's a good one. That's fine. Go for Dan. I really wanted maps. Let's trash that. Den here. Shouldn't have trashed that. It's alright. Sure, we'll be fine. I think Wedding's just gonna be better than maps. Farmer's Market. Yeah, we're fine with this. I guess I need to do something about the farmer's markets. Probably this turn. I think I got a little bit too attached to the wedding. That maybe should have just been a farmer's market, but who knows. This is fine. We'll trash the raise. Pick up the den. Trash there. Buy our own farmer's market. I guess I could call guide on this. I probably should call guide on this. Yeah, I definitely should call guide on this. Gold bottom decks, sure. Enough for maps, isn't it? I actually want maps. Probably not. Just den. You're gonna play the farmer's market, right? I'm probably not playing farmer's market. I'd rather you have the points. Honestly. Well, I can rebuy. Like farmer's market province. Farmer's Market wedding. I guess I'm probably not producing 11. Just as a wild guess. Rather, 14, whatever it is. So I'm going to try to play 2 a turn. Okay. Fine. Maybe you are drawing that well. It's okay. Well, what is this? 12's gonna be 11. Which I think we decided was gonna be Farmer's Market wedding. Like, could also do something like Farmer's Market banquet. What am I doing? This is fine. Keep. This is feeling really bad. What happened? Flame's gift happened. That's what happened. It's too easy to blame. I'm just gonna start buying provinces right now, right? Getting tired. Wow. It's like ever since I didn't find that outpost, it's been all downhill. It's a really poor excuse, but raise probably wasn't the greatest idea this game. I did really want to get maps. I trashed the pixie too early, but I guess I wouldn't have done anything yet. I don't know what kind of numbers he's hitting. I guess slightly less than mine. It's like 2 farmers markets, 2 golds, 1 silver. I don't know how much copper. All the copper's out. I felt a strong need to have a farmer's market, which maybe not the greatest thing. I might have just wanted to start provincing. Go for like maybe village farmer's market, I guess. I liked it earlier for maps. Could also try to sort of whittle away at stuff with pirate ship, but go pair of maps. Put into set aside. Surprise. Maybe not too much of a surprise. Then Pixie. Okay. This ends up just being a province. Hard to say whether we're going to end up having a draw problem. My guess is we do. He's just doing so much better than I am. Has more gold. I guess I can probably double this turn, which is great. So he's going to try to do a lot of drawing. We're going to pass on all that. Just try to run to the end of the game. I'm not sure if this should be guided or not. Probably not. I just drew through everything. It's sort of embarrassing. You can probably even like triple, just cause. You can double without help. This would probably be den though. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I think I'm just gonna draw here. Or just take the den, maybe. I don't want to give you the power to. I mean, if you like double province duchy, that's just as screwed. It's the most I can score. With the farmer's market. Well, I'm just as screwed either way. Let's just take the den. Okay, that was not exactly what we wanted to see. If I take a duchy here, what happens to me? Bad things. Like a duchy here, if you were to like 2 provinces and a duchy, I'd be having some issues, I think. I should have called the guide. Damn. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident in your ability to double province is the thing. I don't know about more than that. This would be 9. So let's just take a duchy here, or a wedding. Oops. I needed to play it down. bumped end turn. Or you can tell me it doesn't matter. I wonder if he's clicked it. Just like completely brain deadedly didn't play a Dan of Sin. Just sad. Okay. Guess there's connection issues over there. I mean, he probably just draws and triples. Or double in a duchy. Who the heck knows? Double in a duchy seems fine. Oh, you can just triple. Okay. That's exciting. So what happened there? Flame's Gift happened. A bit of stupidity on the trashing a pixie too early. I'm getting a bunch of notifications. That's funny. Okay. Fine. What's this looking like? This is looking like starting Star Chart Jack. I'm figuring it out from there. You can go like just massive here. It's not really good for me right now because my head's not really working, but I guess we're gonna start Star Chart Jack and figure it out. In there. I'm going to want an amulet at some point. I can build this nice torture stack. Grand Markets. Okay, that's good. I think I want an amulet pretty quick. That might be my goal for this turn. Let's not get too ambitious here. So this will go. We'll be going and finding ourselves an amulet. We hope. Darn. This could be Fortress. I guess that's eventually our primary desire for a village. And then we top deck it. Or we top deck like a silver. I don't know, what am I doing next turn? Let's top deck the Fortress. Not reaching Hunting Party there is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is looking real bad. Real bad. Jeez. I guess that's how we top deck the Fortress. Discard that. This can be a Hunting Party again, which seems just fine. Or this could be a hunting party, which seems just fine. It could also be a torturer. Let's try the hunting party. And we are going to top deck the Jack, I believe. We could really go for a grand market around now. More hunting party for you. I could think about like a torture right now. It draws a little bit more. I think I have I have the terminal space for it, certainly. This can go find the necropolis now. That would be great. I feel like you're so much more trashed down. Like last game, I can blame stupidity. This game, I'm not quite as convinced it's about stupidity. I would have gone back and made it a grand market. I guess, well, I don't, 2 silvers, okay, you couldn't make it a grand market. Fine. Amulet. That card is an amulet. That's real bad. That's real bad. Now, there's only one torture coming, so we'll discard, but ugh. This could be another torturer. Another hunting party. Another grand market. I'm not sure. Next turn, if I don't find Necropolis, Torturer, and the 5 cards, I'm pretty much done. So, assuming that I do that, I think my most value probably comes from hunting party. Okay, we didn't see Necropolis, so we're pretty much toast here. I mean, I can gain a curse. Trash copper, play Jack. What I want on top is a hunting party. At the moment, we know that there's only one torture coming. I think I'm going to gain the curse anyways. I really need Hunting Party to find something good. I just take a pair of Grand Markets. I mean, you're drawing. Second amulet. Great. Is Jack gonna? No, Jack's not gonna. Okay, well, let's continue to kind of just work through it this way then. Not really sure where my room is, but where my space for winning this game is, but I'll find out. I just take 2 Grand Markets. Put a bit more pressure on me with another Torture. That might be best. Torture. Fortress, Torture. Amulet. Fortress, okay. So find something, Jack. Okay, well, the good news is I drew. What would this hit if I were to... I could get 3 Grand Markets. That feels like a pretty good deal. Right now. I can't get 3 Grand Markets. Never mind. I can get 2 Grand Markets and a Fortress. Play these. I can get a Hunting Party. Well, there's no point in doing that. Here, I'm going to just undo the copper plays. It can be Hunting Party, Fortress, Grand Market. Right. And we need to top deck Hunting Party. We're going to take 1 curse and then we're going to discard. We're going to discard Copper, Silver. Now we're going to discard Copper, Curse. Just take 3 Grand Markets or something. Then what do I do? Then you just win next turn? I just win this turn? I guess you can't take 3 Grand Markets. Well, maybe you think you can. Let's see what you do with my Tortures. assuming I have any. Yeah, that would have been a nice thing. Well, this will take a coin and scram market. And then we're going to only be able to take one curse, I guess. Oh. No curses. No curses, right? You have 6 grand markets. Yeah. I mean, I have to figure out how to have you dud. Which, maybe not. I mean, you could just take about provinces here. I'm just gonna take points, right? Like, this game's been over for so long, probably like turn 5. Take like 2 provinces and 2 hunting parties. 2 provinces, a hunting party, a torture, a fortress. Guess we'll have to see how the rest of the season goes, because this isn't exactly a great start. It's going to be 2-4. 2 wins, not so great. But there's the Outpost. Or not seeing the Outpost was real bad. I don't know if there's a way to overcome that. I also completely overestimated my buying power on one of the turns. I would have done something completely differently. When I took the 3 Mystics. Or done something different when I took the 3 Mystics. It would have been like Mystic Lighthouse Province. I don't remember what the next game was. Felt like a runaway. Provinces, Hamlet, Torture, Hunting Party. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out how to do better next time. And, yeah. See you all.